Something's happening here, and it involves these eyes, I think.
Oh no.
I turn invisible to mortals. Do the eyes still follow me? And like I like do like a little walk around sideways to see the eyes are following me.
Again, they don't seem to be following you.
Okay, I start to approach.
Okay, make a saving throw versus spell, please.
Uh, Fooey. Success.
Okay. Again, you also feel that something's probing you, looking for an answer.
I allowed it. I allow it in. I try to get the try to understand what it's looking for.
Wagering?
I use my second sight to get since it's really vague. Excuse me.
Okay. And what are you trying to do with it?
I'm trying to see what it's trying to see. Like I'm trying to like understand what
Work
this
that way.
gaze. Yeah, like what is it looking for? What is it like trying to gather up? Like, I let it. You
The eye
follow.
trying to determine if you are worthy to enter the temple or not. And it's not too subtle about it.
And it's right. So we don't know what kind of temple it is. I guess I could make a religion check and try to get an educated guess, but it's 1,000 years old, so there's no telling. If we're the wrong alignment, it's going to punish us for trying to enter.
May I assist him in some any way since I am. I don't have any particular knowledges for the issue, but I mean through my second eye, like give him more of a feel of maybe he won't get the god, but he might get the gist of it as an assist, like just to give him a small bonus.
It's okay. He doesn't need it.
Good.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out anything I can figure out about this temple with an eye toward whether I'm worthy or not.
It is a temple dedicated to the Nithian god Ra.
God of the sun.
Okay, so what do I know about Ra? Is this a good god?
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to end up worthy being a good guy, basically. I don't know if law and chaos have an effect on this. I'm not a worshiper of Ra, so that might be a problem.
Yes, just you would know because within the uh, um, days Stanley Bruce was alive, he would have told you that Ra was the son of Nyx.
Oh, did you have to make a saving throw, Gallivant, coming in here?
Yes, I did. Something is watching me.
Okay, but no effect other. I mean, did you make your save?
yes. Something is trying to probe my mind. I try to allow it and use my face senses. Uh, my not sorry, my elvenish senses to try to understand, but it apparently. Wow, what have you found out, Casimir? Frankly, I am a bit baffled by the whole thing.
It's a temple of Ra. I'm trying to remember anything about Ra, and I don't know what it takes to be worthy now. I still don't.
Hmm. From what I can gather, you do know that Tenebris did mention Nyx was the son of Ra, the mother of Ra,
Right.
the
I'm no
god of
expert on
destruction.
Nyx either.
Hmm.
Where are we going
Tenebris
with this?
did mention this before, so.
Oh, yeah, right. Tenebris did. Anyway, so I think this this god and my god might be allies or friends in some sense, but I still don't know if I'm going to be allowed in.
Mm, allow me to try first. I have no quarrel with said god. It should not. Um,
So, I mean, I one of us can try to go in, but at some risk. You know, we don't know what's going to happen if we miss a saving throw, and the saving throws are going to keep on happening as the deeper we go into the temple.
yes, that's bad. But I mean, like, Keita's Galaman states,
And
allow
I
me to
also
go in. I have no quarrel with this god Ra you speak of. I should take one more step and see.
make a saving throw with -1 to the roll, or -1 penalty to the roll.
I don't think two of us should go in here. Gallivant, if you want to go ahead, I'm going to wait outside. I'll throw you a rope. Well, no, I only have like 50 feet of rope. It won't help. Never mind.
I wonder what would happen if we made Fatima go.
And Gavin all of a sudden stops dead in his tracks.
Is it like
Unable to
complete speak anything or?
Hey, Fat Ima, why don't you make yourself useful and go through all this stuff?
Yeah, if this is her faith, then she ought to be able to waltz right in.
Mark, am I like completely stopped? Or like, can I speak? Or is it like my feet can?
give me a second here.
Sure.
You've become transfixed to the ground
Which means
and
I'm just looking.
motionless.
Okay, you see, Galavan said like he just like steps forward and like just looking at the ground, like There should be something on the ground.
What does Fat Ima do when I suggest that she should go through?
Okay. We are not meant to go through.
Okay, so now we've got to rescue Gallivant, get him out of there.
And once she gets him beyond 60 feet, he becomes back to his normal self.
Oh, good.
Oh, whoa, man, that ground was something else. That like first step into the thing, man. Don't the ground, man.
What about you,
The
Ariel? Can you pass through there?
Don't think we are supposed to pass through.
There might be another entrance.
I don't know. I mean, I asked for us to come check this place out, but now I'm
Starting
thinking nothing here
in
for us.
the sunlight by the sun. 4 tiers test must he pass before it shines forth. To hunt treasure ye must treasure hunt. From the gods their gifts seek. Cleanliness is next to godliness when ye have a friend's tears, the fiery gift, and the hawk's wings. Carry ye the 14 golden links to bridge the swamp. Only then can mortals hear the chimes, and then may the star light the way.
Yeah, and I think we've got everything except 3 of the golden links.
Hmm.
So, because we went over this, we tried to figure out what all these were, and I think we've got everything except we're not up to 14.
You said 18.
14.
14. Okay.
So the wings of the hawk, we had some gems that allow you to fly. We created a blue flame in the brazier in a temple. That's the fiery gift, we think. There was a medallion we found in the temple of Tyche that we think is the friend's tears. And then we found 11 so far of these 14, 11 drain caps that are made out of gold and linked together, it looks like. So that's 11 out of 14 golden links.
Where can we find more?
I thought we could come in here and find some more, but apparently the temple tells us not to come in.
Oh, so we just have to find more locations with these drains and get 3 more and come back here?
I don't know if it's here we're supposed to go to because we've got to go to bridge the swamp, and I don't know if there's anything swampy about this temple.
Hmm.
Mm. It could be metaphorically.
So I'm missing some clues in my brain here.
Maybe
Sounds
we
like
should try.
sounds like the golden links literally bridge the swamp.
Right. So we should go looking for a swamp after we get the 3 more links.
Mm.
Yes. Remember, this used to be a very luscious area before the bad things happened.
Ah.
Right. Not that's true. It's a good point, but I don't think we're looking at. I don't think the swamp was right around here, or at least not too close to this temple.
Therefore, why not? Should we try? Why not try the racetracks then? We might get lucky. Clearly, the temple will not allow us to go on without this linking.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's do the racetrack.
Racetrack it is.
And besides the piles of sandstone that surround it, you see nothing but the hard packed earth of the racetrack.
Hmm.
And there's the stands were like sandstone bleachers,
All,
basically.
all that's left after 1,000 years are piles of sandstone.
Hmm.
Okie dokie.
Like old Kalats in Afghanistan.
All the Buddha statues
Yeah, just melted.
in Arabia blown to bits. Let us move forward then. And
Yeah,
through the through the racetrack, we should be paying attention. Maybe somebody dropped it here. You know.
well, yeah, we can look around. There, if it got covered by sand, from wind blowing sand around or whatever, we'll never find it. But we haven't gone to the north, that whole area with 21, 20, 22, 23, 24. I don't think we've looked at any of those yet.
Oh,
not
that whole hex. Nice.
I was saying like, do this.
Is 20 like a gazebo or something?
Not a gazebo.
A gazebo!
No idea what's going. Like through the tracks into the next hex, and then like whatever. But just let's not just start. Like let's look around as we go forth. You follow?
Where are you heading?
20, hopefully, first, and then 21, maybe.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're still
You-
paying attention.
You enter a huge concrete gazebo.
Almost east of the glass lake and touching the esplanade stands a low curving hill about 400 feet across. Beyond the mound, the tops of a number of stone objects can be seen. 3 openings lead through the mound, which forms a ring 20 feet high. A space of 30 feet separates this ring from a second mound, which forms an inner ring also 20 feet high. A single opening leads through the inner ring, and that is aligned so that a passageway leads from the esplanade through both rings. Just within the inner ring, flanking the entry path, are two immense gray stones that tower over the inner yard. These stones, which are 10 feet on a side and stand 40 feet tall, are part of a circle of smaller stones, the tops of which can be seen behind the mounds. Aligned with the entry passageway, a stone shrine can be seen through the entry stones.
Mm, sure. In my followings of your group, I've noticed you are not the best bounty hunter, but you do have an eye for um mishaps. Let's put it like that. Also, do you follow my reasoning?
No.
Check for traps.
Yeah, that's what's like. He was being He was being nice about it.
Oh, this looks like a place that we've been before. Oh, not this place. Oh, this is
Sorry,
cool.
it's a little bit fuzzy.
I like this map. This is really cool.
It's also really big.
Huh.
Yeah, if you zoom way out, this thing is really interesting.
When I tried to size it for the Girl 20 grid, actually it decreased pixel count but increased size of the file.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
So yeah, so that's coming in from the east, which is where the Esplanade is and the Glass Lake.
Would this be like an astronomy type thing?
It looks like a sundial or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
Sun and moon dial. Oh, is that an altar?
Could very well be. It's a big one.
Mayhap
But
be.
I'm more drawn to this bluish stone thing that might be a water basin with a drain in
Right
it.
here?
Yep,
Yeah.
No, that's the stone shrine.
it's a shrine.
Well, damn.
Yeah, just within the inner ring, flanking the entry path, are two immense gray stones that tower over the inner yard. These stones which are 10 feet to a side, stand 40 feet tall, and are part of a circle of smaller stones, the tops of which can be seen. Aligned with the entry passageway, a stone shrine can be seen through the entry stones.
Yeah, I want to walk up and take a closer look at the shrine.
I made a take the first one. Check out. Is this a astrology type build formation?
The gigantic stones, gray and brooding, stand as sentinels on either side of the entry. To the right and left, 24 smaller stones, only half of the size of the large ones, curve away in a great circle. A ring of man-sized stones, about 50 in all, surround a shrine nearly in the center of this area. Behind the shrine to the west, an even smaller circle of stones may be seen. The shrine is a circle slab of multi-hued stone raised 2 feet above the level of the ground. It is backed by a semicircular wall of similar stone that rises 15 feet above the floor. The wall is carved in a twisted lattice work that appears to have no end or beginning. Centered and protected by the arms of the semicircle stands a black marble column 2 feet in diameter and 10 feet tall. Its surface has been carved into a fabric design with many twisted and woven threads. Behind the raised shrine stand 13 gray weathered stones, 5 feet wide, 3 feet thick, 15 feet tall. They form an irregular circle around a stone tablet that rises 5 feet above the ground. The tablet is of black rock, smooth and polished to a high shine.
Is this an astrological type building?
Not that you know of.
Okay.
Did I feel anything weird as I walked through the two massive pillars?
No.
This place is pretty impressive. I'm going to walk up to the shrine in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. I wonder what sort of unholy monsters have been in here.
Yeah, that's a thing. This seems to be a well, there's a shrine in front of me. This seems like a big open air temple. Do I get a feeling or indication that this is an evil temple or a good one?
Good.
It's not an astrology type thing, so it might be a temple. So maybe religion check will be in order to identify if it's a temple first.
Being a little presumptuous on the side of the DM, aren't you?
So yeah, I'm using it's reasonable. I use my religion skill to see if I can identify first: is this a religious? Is this whole thing a big temple?
Yes,
And
it is a temple.
it is a temple. Yep, has that temple feel to it. And so I asked good or evil. I don't know if I heard your reply.
Surely it's a temple. It's surely a temple. Surely temple.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
You get the feeling of good.
Cool. No big staring eyes or anything. So this giant shrine thing in the middle, is there statues or anything in here?
No, just the pattern of the stonework.
Cool. Is it art that depicts people or things, or is it just a fancy pattern?
A fancy pattern of knotwork that's never ending.
Hmm.
Never ending pattern.
Never ending pattern.
Yeah, just don't get too lost in it trying to stare at it. It might suck your brain out.
Perhaps you're referring to Never Ending Story.
I was doing that.
My kids really enjoyed that book back in the day.
Das unendliche Geschichte.
This
Can't hear it.
sucks.
My dog's barking.
Oh.
Man, I'm getting a lot of interference here. What
really?
the hell?
3 dames appear. 1 blonde, 1 brunette, and 1 platinum blonde.
And all elderly.
Mm.
Co-pilot
And they
is
walk
following.
into the bar.
And they're hooded. So basically, all you can see is basically their lower face, which look like haggard women, old women.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, Jesus
And
Christ.
they turn the face, you Casimir. One speaks,
Okay.
"What is your family?" The second, "What do you seek in the city?" And the third, "What do you wish from us?"
My family is Antonescu of Karamakos. And in this city, we seek. Shoot, let me look at my notes.
In the city, we look for the
More
links
drains?
into the.
More drains, maybe?
We
E-
seek for the we seek for the gem of sealing.
Yeah, I was trying to think bigger picture, but yeah, we want to ask for the links, but that's not really. They're just a means
No.
to an end.
Man.
Who's your family? What are you seeking
Mhm.
to see? The links to the chamber where the temple lies. What is your quest essentially?
Yeah,
To
what I'm
stop
going to ask from them is 3 more gold drain caps.
Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he
to
taken
stop
any time to show you
is he
just what you need to live?
to stop the ifrit.
Okay, so I told her my family, and then what do we seek is that it's a. What are we seeking here? I'm looking through my notes.
We're looking for the stone, one of the sealing stones, which we're looking for the entrance to the chamber where the sealing stone is to stop the Ifriti from burning the goddamn desert into glass.
Yeah, so I try to tell her that we're looking for this sealing stone.
Yeah.
And
we-
then what do I want from them is we would like their help in finding 3 more gold links that are used for drain caps around here.
Not necessarily. We just need their help finding a sealing stone. Maybe we don't actually need the 3 caps. But sure.
That's a good non-greedy thing to ask for. Very nice. Very nice. Well done.
Yeah, and while we're at it, I want to be surrounded by beautiful women and piles of gold. No, I don't say that to the ladies.
And blowjobs. Lots of blowjobs from you. Was that out loud? Was that out loud? Too soon?
Indeed. What you seek is in the temple dedicated to this land's sun god.
Rah!
Search about the ruins for the bathhouses and you'll find the links that you seek.
Rah rah sis boomba.
Been there, done that.
So we need to go back to the Temple of Ra after we get the 3 more drain caps.
And whatever allows us to pass through the field.
There was we had to cross a marsh though.
Yeah.
So I just ask them. So we're looking for how do we cross a marsh with the 14 links if there's no marshes in this little desert here?
Four tests ye must pass.
Mm.
And that is but one.
Right. Yeah, 4 tests, and we
Mhm.
think we find. Okay, well, we've got to get the drain caps.
Yep.
Hold, stranger, for you require one other item.
Oh,
And what item is that?
Go to the stone circle yonder.
Go to the stone circle and wait, which there's like 3 stone circles. Which one?
To
the
the
one
east.
to the left.
Or
Yeah,
to the west, I mean.
right here. This one. Right over there. Right there. And go over there and press A on it. Interact with it.
So I'm looking at this altar inside the stone circle.
Oh, okay. You go inside. You see a man wearing a simple woolen tunic, trousers, and boots, seated on the black stone tablet.
Peaceful greetings.
Behold the unlucky Baldur, friend to all he knows. Those of you who would weep for him, hold forth your hand.
Uh,
Those of you who'd weep for him, hold out your hand. Sorry, I didn't hear the first part though.
The unlucky Baldur, friend to all he knows. Those who would
oh,
for him, hold forth your hand.
wait. Baldur, like the god of the Rainbow Bridge. Is that a thing?
Okay, I walk up and hold out my hand to him.
Ambered tear-shaped stone deposited in your hand.
Thank you very much.
Only it's in your hand now. Stuck in this
Yeah,
pin.
it's embedded. He jabbed it in there. So we have a friend's tears. This is the friend's tears. We were thinking that other thing was a friend's tears. So now we're thank you very much, and Mr. Balder, and we'll now go looking for the remaining 3 gold things. So now Mr. Balder, can you direct us to the nearest bathhouse, something that might in the past have been a bathhouse?
After he deposited that tear, he vanished, as did the old woman.
Okay then. Keep looking around.
Pop, pop. Now, of course, we'll need to go somewhere bathy. Perhaps an old inn.
Up on the overland map.
Right, we have some choices nearby, 21 and 22.
Hmm.
Seem in ruin. Besides this ringed enclosure that you're in, the only other structure that seems to still be standing is this one.
Onward, men. Oh, and you ladies can join us too.
That's you, Fat Ima, and Altera. Whatever your name is.
Building, some 200 feet long and 100 feet wide, is made of greenish stone. Northeast end is covered by a vaulted roof supported by 40 by 60 feet supported 60 feet from the floor by immense stone columns. The remainder of the building is open. Between the pair of columns on the northwest and southeast walls are windows that begin 20 feet from the floor and raise to the top of the arch 40 feet away. Two archways open in the center of the northeast wall, and 4 open on the southwest wall.
So, okay, it looks like Gallivant's having some trouble. Okay, we're so the windows start high and go all the way up, but there's also an entrance somewhere along that we can just walk into, right?
And give me a second here, I'll get that map for you. I just gotta remember which one it is.
Did we go to the Temple of Prometheus yet?
Yes, you did.
What about the Temple of Horus?
Yep.
Okay. Did we go to 14 and 15?
$14, yes. $15, I believe so also.
Well, where to, Casimir?
Want to go inside this thing, and then we might be out of things to check on here.
Yeah. 23. That map for 20 was really cool. That'd be a great place to have an epic, like, dragon fight or something.
Yeah, really neat.
Stretching feet got him right now.
Okay. Let me get a snack. Nachos.
And I'm set.
You ready? Oh, nice. Another nice big map.
It's not as big as the other. That temple biggest map out of the set.
I'll bet it's huge. Jared was going to get a snack. He should be back soon.
Yeah. And I don't even have the original. Didn't keep the original. When I convert these maps over to 420, I save over them, and I use the machine to do it. So let me take a look here. Low quality. Yeah, but the DM's Guild and I believe Drive Through RPG has this map pack for the Desert of Desolation module set. Let's see. The map is 90 squares by 90 squares. Well, when this year gets back, we can probably call it the night. Pick up next week.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds cool. Let's
Yeah, because it is just the two of you.
yeah, that's fair. I hopefully we'll have some more folks able to join us before too long.
think the reason why Nash didn't join us today is because I think it's on my end. I forgot to actually set the schedule for the game.
Well, when I got into Roll20, it had the schedule set.
Funny, it didn't have it set for me.
So I thought we had already found that one that's the Friends Tears, but I guess we misinterpreted. Guess we've got it now.
Yeah, I think that's the Hawk's Wings. Yeah, because you got those at the Temple of Horus.
Right. Yeah.
Hieroglyphically, he's usually depicted as a falcon or a hawk.
Yeah. So I wonder what that medallion is for. The one that we found in the Temple of Tyche. It seems like it had some meaning to it, but it wasn't the Friends Tears.
No, it's just the only thing that was left within the ruin.
And so it all goes back to the Temple of Ra when we get everything.
Yep, all paths lead to Ra.
I really like these maps. There's a lot of interesting detail in them.
Yeah, like I said, I got them through. I did a search for them on Drive Through RPG or DM's Guild, one of those two, and they had it both high quality and low quality for $5 for the pack.
Okay, so like the same scene in low quality in case you have trouble loading the full quality of the computer.
I really couldn't tell the difference between the two, anyways. I'm looking at the Temple of Baldar, and it looks just as detailed as it did in low quality as it did in high quality. I actually had to add the eye motif to the Temple of Ra
Well, you did. I think it turned out well.
Billy boop.
Yeah, we're waiting for you. We're calling it for the week
Okay.
because it's just you and Duke right now.
And there's combat.
There's that possibility. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Oh damn. Oh damn.
So hopefully next week we'll have Nash with us and maybe if Eldrith, Gallivant, or whatever can stay a little bit longer. He's having issues, power issues.
Hmm. Okay. Man, if only we had
So see y'all.
Evan. Okay, see you in the future. Thank you
Yep.
for DMing.
Thanks.
My
And
pleasure.
Mark, if we lose too many players, if they're going to be out for a while, do you want to start recruiting new?
I probably will put recruits after. We're almost done with this. We're almost done with this adventure, so I'll probably put out recruitments out for this.
That sounds cool.
Okay. Cool. Alright, see you in the future.
Excellent. See you next week.
And for our viewers, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching us live on Twitch, please hit that heart-shaped button at the top of the screen. It helps me out immensely when you follow my Twitch channel. And feel free to, watch old episodes. They only last for about 2 weeks. But if you want to watch the VOD that are archived on my YouTube channel, there is a link to my YouTube channel. If you scroll down, it should say YouTube. You just click on it and it'll take you to my YouTube channel. And you can see that I've been in many campaigns on Roll20, including Mystara AC 1000. And I also run my own campaign every Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and it's called The Orb of Solenod Hex. And oh man, is it awesome. I just gotta say how awesome it is. Yeah, I hope to see you there on Saturdays. Please do stop by and say hi, and I'll say hi back most of the time. Sometimes I don't really have my eyes glued to the Twitch chat, so I might, say hi 5 minutes after you say it. So, if you drop in, say hi, wait around a few minutes, and I'll eventually get to chat. Sometimes I'm really busy putting out monsters or, rolling initiative for 20 monsters at a time and all that stuff. So, toot my horn, yep. And yeah, so hope to see you then. And I play this campaign with Mark W as the DM every week on Friday nights, and that's pretty much it for D&D. I used to play on Sunday nights as well, but that campaign kind of petered out and fell through. The DM in real life is a nurse, and with COVID-19, a lot of the nurses at his hospital, they kind of went to other places, or like got COVID-19, so he has to work like 16-hour days now, which is really hard. 12 to 16-hour days. I guess including Sunday now. So his life is upside down because of COVID. So he couldn't really run a game anymore. And I'm not super hard looking for a Sunday game. Like, I check every once in a while to see if there's any new ones up. I probably would have a better chance of doing that, being successful, if I checked like every day. But it's not something I'm super interested in. So when I remember, I check. So I kind of like my weekend schedules as it is right now, with game on Friday and Saturday, and then girlfriend time on Sunday. So, yeah, please stop by tomorrow. I hope to see you guys there, and I hope everyone has a good night. All right, see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.